Right, hello and welcome to Kettle Camp workout number 12. So that means that we're actually wrapping up our first 4 weeks of this 8-week program. So hopefully you're feeling a lot stronger as we go. Today's workout is called Kettlebell Craze because we are going to do kettlebell movements the entire time. So there's not going to be any of the body weight work today. It's going to be a less intense workout. So to make it challenging, try and use your heavier bells or move at a faster pace. In addition to that though, if you're new to kettlebells, then these movements you may want to do with a lighter weight or with body weight. Just mimic the movement until you feel comfortable adding the weight. All right, so we are going to start with single arm swings first. And we're going to do all movements on our right side, and then we'll do them all on the left, and then we'll finish with 2 core movements. So single arm swings in 3, 2, 1, squat, push it back, and bring it up to chest level. So this is a movement you're now familiar with. And I forgot to mention we're doing 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Breathing in on the way down, and then out on the way up. So we are doing 8 different exercises, and we're going to do them all on the right arm before we move on to the left. So keeping the bell nice and high in your upper inner thighs, make sure that free arm is moving along with it. Single arm swing is a nice safe way to move into this workout. We've got about 5 more seconds, and then I'm going to teach you a new movement. 3, 2, 1, squat. Put it down. In 15 seconds, we're going to dead start swings. So you squat, you push it back, you do 1 swing, and then you squat and set it down. I like to do a really deep squat on the set down for extra work on my legs. 3, 2, 1, squat, push it back, swing, squat, safely set it forward. Push it back, swing, squat, safely set it down. Push it back, swing, squat, and down. And that's your pattern. So it's a deep squat, and then you push back and do a quick, powerful thrust. Make sure that you're breathing, you're keeping your core engaged. There you go. Nice, fun new movement. We have 15 more seconds. Keep dropping those hips down. Make sure that you don't round your back. Keep it straight. 5 seconds. There you go. 3, 2, excellent. We are going to do dead cleans next. So remember, clean brings the bell into rack position, but we're doing it from the floor. So you're going to squat and pull the bell up into rack position, squat and set it down. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up to rack position, safely set it down. Remember, you're keeping your back straight and in these ones as well. And we're coming from that deep, strong squat position so you can squeeze your glutes, push into your heels, and really use your legs to help you bring the bell upwards. If you're experienced and you find this one easy, go ahead and grab a heavier bell. Push into the heels. So it's tempting to think of this more of an arm movement, but it's really powered by the glutes and lower body. Your upper body is working though. You're using those middle back muscles to do the pull. 3, 2, all right, so that's more of a hard style clean. We're now going to do a soft style. So we're going to do a swing and then a clean that comes from the back swing instead of the floor. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Swing first and then clean. And then you're going to repeat that. Swing and clean. Now just some reminders. Keep your bell high in your upper inner thigh so that you can use your lower body to create the swing and the clean. And then in rack position, remember that the bell is over your body. It's not out and off to the side. Keep it here. So what can help you with that is thinking about keeping your fist underneath your chin or close to it. There you go. Keeping that bell in a nice straight line. 1 more. Awesome. Setting your bell down. We're going to go to clean and press. So you're going to clean, press, lower your bell, and then re-clean. 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, push it back, clean, nice straight strict press, lower, and repeat. Now, if you're experienced and you prefer push press or jerk and you want to grab a real heavy bell, go ahead and switch out, grab a big bell. Otherwise, you want to wait that you can press up. If it feels easy, either increase the speed or increase the weight of the bell. This is movement number 5 out of 8, and then we're going to repeat them all on the left side. So like I said, this workout's called Kettlebell Craze. It's all kettlebell movements, trying to develop your skill further. On the press, remember, elbow forward on the up and the down. 3, 2, 1, great. We're moving on to high pulls. So if this move makes you nervous, go with a lighter weight or body weight. So the high pulls are this movement here, where you're pushing it back and you're doing that little pull at the top. Like I said, be safe with this one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pushing it back and then elbow out. Don't force the pull if you have any shoulder issues or if you just find that you're tight in the front of your shoulder or your chest. It doesn't have to be a super deep pull. You just want to get that little elbow sort of tug at the top. And what we're doing is we're using our middle back muscles to perform that. Remember to squeeze the handle so that the bottom of the bell is facing forward and it's not flopping like this. You got a nice strong grip on this one. Most kettlebell moves you don't want to grip hard, but you do for this pull. You got it. 5 more seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Now the high pull is often used as a progression to the half snatch, so we're going to do that next. So pull is here, a snatch is all the way up, and then you drop to rack position, and then you repeat. 3, 2, 1, push your bell back, use your hips, goes all the way up, drop to rack position, through the legs, repeat. So remember when you're dropping from rack position, it's just like dropping a clean. The bell stays nice and high in your upper inner thighs so that you can use the power of your lower body to move the bell upwards. That's it, all the way up. Now, if this movement is too much for you, you can go ahead and do a set of cleans, like that. It's less power and less of an impact on your wrist, if that's something that bothers you. 3, 2, break. Okay, we're going to a full snatch now. So you go all the way up, and then instead of dropping to rack position on the way down, you're going to drop right back into the back swing. If that one intimidates you, you can do another set of single arm swings. 3, 2, 1, push it back, all the way up, and now you drop it. Remember, when you drop it, don't dive forward like this. The bell will get away from you. Lean back, and then keep your arm high in your upper inner thighs. And I know you won't pick up a movement like this immediately, so don't be hard on yourself. Just be safe and practice it. To drop your bell, you just turn your wrist and it will start to fall, and then you follow it. I know this one feels tricky if you're new to it. Just really think about using your hips to pop it up. So it's not a big pull. Just one more rep here. 3, 2, nice. Okay, so we're going to move onto the left arm now with all of the same moves. So we're starting single arm swings. Now that's a bit of an easier movement, so you can use a heavier bell if you have it. 3, 2, 1, squat, push it back, and up. That's it. So we're done with that first side arm. We're going to do all 8 movements on the left arm, and then that'll have us at 16 minutes of work. So we're going to move to 4 minutes of core, and then that's today's 20-minute workout. All right, working on that connection in your upper inner thigh. The free arm, moving it back and forward with the bell. And always thinking core when the bell is dropping, nice and tight. And then good glute squeeze from the back swing to standing position. So you start squeezing here, and then you squeeze all the way to here. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do those dead start swings. I'll show you from this side. So remember, you squat, push it back, swing, squat, set it down. And then we'll keep repeating that. 3, 2, 1, squat, push it back, swing, squat, and down. Swing, squat. That's it. Push it back, swing, squat, set it forward. Push it back, swing, squat, set it forward. Push it back, swing, squat, set it forward. I always like to have a sort of mantra when I train to cue me, especially if movements require a lot of coordination. So you can develop your own for different moves. All right, nice deep squat. Let this movement get into the legs. And initiate using your glutes. So from right here, squeeze your glutes and then push back where it gets into your hamstrings. And then use your glutes and core to move it forward. And break. Awesome. All right, so we're moving on to dead cleans in 5. And remember, dead cleans is where you're going to squat, use your legs to help move the belt into rack position. 3, 2, 1, you squat, squeeze your glutes, and then use your arm as well and pull it in to rack position. So it's here. So remember, I was mentioning earlier, you really want to use your legs. You're getting low and squeezing your glutes and powering through them to create the upward movement. But you're also using these muscles in the middle of your back, just like when you do any type of row. So right from that position, you activate your back muscles even before the movement starts. You want to always have them ready. They're activated, push through your heels, come up. So you're squeezing your glutes, you're using those middle back muscles. 10 more seconds. You got this powerful movement. Here we go, one more, 3, 2, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go to the swing clean. So swing and clean. There we go, setting your belt down. All right, 3, 2, 1, push it back, swing, and clean. That's it. So try to use the swing to remind you how to use your hips, and then use your hips just like that in the clean. A lot of times when people do cleans, they don't use their hips and they sort of bicep curl it. So one way to teach how to do a proper clean, which looks more like this, see what my hips are doing? It's similar to what they do in the swing. So this is a drill that's commonly practiced to help develop a proper kettlebell swing. Use the hips, and then keep the hips in the clean. There you go. Core on the down especially, glutes on the up. 3, 2, all right. We're moving to clean and press. So clean, strict press, repeat. All right, so starting with the belt on the ground always, we're gonna clean first. 3, 2, 1, push it back, clean, press, lower, and clean again. So just like the snatch, when you drop your belt, you just turn your wrist, and then it drops, and you follow it. So right from rack, turn your wrist, follow. Nice, strong, strict press. Turn your wrist, follow, and go at your own pace. If your belt's heavier, you'll likely go slower. If your belt's lighter, you'll likely go faster. There you go, 15 more seconds. Make sure your core is engaged here on the drop as well as right before you press. You want that core nice and strong to set you up for a solid press. One more. 3, 2, all right, we have high pulls, so once again, these are our trickier movements. The last 3 moves here. You can go to a lighter belt, or you can mimic the movement body weight, or you can redo one of the other movements we already did that you prefer. 3, 2, 1, push it back, squeeze that hand up, pull, pull. That's it. So the palm faces the floor when your arm is up. If you ever think about which way the palm should face through the legs, it can go thumb forward or through first. It can go pinky through first. It can go palm through first. That doesn't matter. What matters in this move is the palm faces the ground. So I find it naturally falls that my thumb leads through the legs, just because it's coming out of that position. You can do whatever is natural to you. So use the hips, then use those middle back muscles. 5 more seconds. One more still, one more. 3, 2, break. Okay, you can set down your belt. Next movement is half snatch. So we snatch all the way up, and then we pause and rack on the way down. 2 moves and you're done this arm. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. One more tip. It can help you to do a swing before every snatch. If you find that will help you get it up there. So you'll do a swing, and then a snatch, and then rack. But if you're okay and you don't need the swing, you're going straight up from the back swing to lockout position. So this is the back swing, this is lockout, and then you rack. That's it. Nice job. We only have 5 more minutes left after this. We have full snatches and then 2 ab movements that will do 2 sets of each, and that's it. Hope you're feeling it. Couple more reps, 2 more. Let's go. And up. So you can break. Same idea on the full snatch. If you're finding it difficult to get the momentum to get your bell up right now, you can do a swing and then snatch. And then we're practicing dropping it straight from lockout to the back swing. 3, 2, 1. If you can, you're going all the way up. Lean back, let it drop, follow it, and bring it up. So that's our movement. Now there are a lot of different ways to drop it. I wouldn't stress too much about it. If you feel more comfortable throwing it over the top like that, it's not wrong, it's just this is more efficient. It's a little bit more gentle. But we're here to work, so whatever works for you, I don't want you stressing. As long as you're staying safe, keep your core tight, keeping your back straight when you drop the bell, you're not diving forward. That's it, 5 more seconds. There you go, 3, 2, all right, we're gonna keep working. We're doing kettlebell pull under planks. What we're going to do is pull from one side to the other, and then I'm actually gonna add in, you're gonna tap one foot and then the other. That's the advanced option. Ready? 3, 2, 1, come on up. And you're pulling under. And then if this is enough, stay here. If you wanna add this in, tap one foot, tap the other foot, pull under. Now keep going there if you're good there. If you need to modify, you can come to modified plank, and you can either do single arm, alternating single arm planks like this to develop that single arm pattern. If that feels okay, then you can do the pull under planks in modified plank position. Awesome job. Another option, a few more seconds, is always do single arm planks without the bell. 3, 2, break. So I just showed you a lot there. We have 1 more set, so if you didn't get to play with those options, you can definitely do that this time around. And we're going again in 5. So setting up for whichever one you think is a good challenge. 3, 2, 1. That you can try to do safely, and if it becomes too much, you can go to one of the other options. That's it. Try on both of the moves, whether you're moving the bell or touching your foot, to really stay strong in the arm and the foot that's on the ground. I was noticing doing these the other day, keep on going, that one side I would kind of fall inward and the other side I kept strong. But once I used my brain to focus and think about it, I was able to stay a lot more stable. So try to really challenge yourself. You'll often find that one side you're stronger or more stable on than the other. That's it. 3, 2, break. But if you think about it, you can usually break that pattern. Come on back, we're doing full crunches. So if full crunches are too much, I'll show you right away. You're going to modify crunches with or without a weight. 3, 2, 1. If you want to join me for full crunches, you're coming all the way up and down. And if you find that easy, you're going to do a full crunch, lean back, hold, lift your legs, flutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs down, come down, crunch right back up, lean back, legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet together, down, full crunch up, lean back, legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lean back, full crunch up. 3, 2, 1, break. So your modification is either
weighted crunches or doing a crunch with a hold without the weight. All right, this is your last minute of work. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So remember your option here, you don't have to do those flutter kicks. You can do weighted crunches going up and down. Otherwise, you can join me, lean back, legs up. This time, we're going to do scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lay on back. And crunch all the way up. Lean back, hold, lift the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lean back. Engage those abs all the way up. Lower. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lower back. All right. Super, super awesome job. You just completed kettlebell trays. I know I show you random stretches from time to time based on muscles we've been using. This is a random one. I'm going to teach you 2 movements to stretch your forearms since we did all of that kettlebell work, and if you were gripping really hard, you might find that they're kind of like rocks. So one is to simply put your left hand forward, fingertips up, take your right hand, pull those fingers back towards you. I like to place my hand kind of on the top of my palm and then over my fingers and pull back, and that's going to stretch the underside of your forearm. Now to stretch this side can be a little bit more tricky. What you're going to do, I've got to think about how to say it to you. Yeah. Okay, so left arm forward. So the palm is down. Turn it up. It's going to feel a little awkward. Take the right arm. It won't fully go up. Take the right arm, interlace your fingers, and that will actually pull your palm upwards. And then pull it back towards you. If you don't feel it down here, start lifting your arm. And you will feel that that starts to stretch the front of your forearms. I'll show you on the other side since that one's tricky. So same idea, we go, the palm is down, and then we turn the thumb away. If you try to turn the palm up just like that way won't work. Turn the palm under, so it's kind of tricky to twist it up. Then grab that, bring that other hand over, interlace your fingers, pull back, and you're going to get the front, the top of your forearms, which do a lot of work when it comes to kettlebells. All right, awesome job again. Take great care of yourself, recover well, and I will see you next time.